Hey guys, how's it going? All right, so I just want to touch base with you and continuously, it's like a continuing education. But I want to give you some idea of how can I help you guys get to that next level. As a philosopher, psychiatrist, and all that stuff, I want to just throw it at you. So, get a paper and pencil, and make sure you give full attention to about what I'm about to say, because what I'm about to say is profound, and it helped me. It helps a lot of people that I've counseled throughout the years. So just get ready. So is everybody ready? Good. All right. So let's say you have a desire. You want something. Write that what it is. Just write want. W-A-N-T. Don't worry about tell me what it is you want. You want something, and this applies for everything that you want. All right. So you write the word want on it, and now from the word want, draw two lines like one going angle up and then 20 degrees, and the other one angle down like another 20 degrees downwards. But so you have a want, and then you have two directions. Is pretty much what it should look like. All right, and then put work in between those two lines somewhere in there. Because you have to work. So you have a want. This is what I want. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I need to do for called work. And then at the end or on the tip of each line, write results on each line. So it should be on the top line and one at the bottom line. Results. All right. Let me help you understand what it is that you just drew and why a lot of people don't continuously get what they want, the results. Okay, they want what they want, but the objective is to bring the result of what they want. All right. So another words of saying it is from your mind to reality or to substance. You want to bring substance from your mind to substance. Okay. In this process of what you want, we have to understand another word. I like to use the word discipline uh, in it because discipline also applies within it, but not so much deeply as what you just wrote down. From my mind, I want something. I know that I have to get it, and I know I have to work. I know I have to grind for it. So I get up, and discipline applies immediately because I want it, and that the urgency of wanting it, it applies discipline, and I get up 4 o'clock and I go to bed at midnight. And I'm grinding all the way through. I don't care if I'm asleep. I don't care about my friends. I don't, unless I need them. I don't care about certain things. So I just go and do what I need to do for discipline. I use discipline to go get what I need. That is a straight line. My mind doesn't understand squiggly lines. My mind is a straight line component thinking. So when I see a vision and I see my result, it tells me that result in a straight line. Okay. So that dimension is from the mind to my work to results called the substance. That dimension is a straight line dimension. Okay. There's a second type of dimension. It's called reality. Reality is not a straight line. Reality is squiggly lines. So what I want you to do is do squigglies, like up and downs on that bottom line. Do up and downs like a squiggly, like stock market, like some of your heart rate and blood pressure, the way it looks. Anyway, so squiggly line. So reality has squiggly lines. There's nothing that's straight about anything. You can look around Mother Nature. You can look around human nature. You can look around in every component in this world. There's nothing straight. There's no straight lines. Again, I'm not saying there's no straight lines. I'm just saying nothing straight. Everything has movement. As soon as you stand still, you think you're still, but you're not still. Your body is moving in a complex fashion, and then the world around you is still moving, rotating, cracking, and all that. Okay, squiggly line. So when you actually get into this second dimension called reality, and you actually start working it to bring the result, it's a squiggly line. Now, between the mind and between reality dimensions, the two different dimensions, The difference between the two, let's work time, right? Time on the outside of each line. The squiggly line at the bottom, the straight line on the top, right? Time. T-I-M-E. Okay. When you add the word time into it, time is the reason why some of you are disciplined and some of you are not disciplined. Some of you have results and some of you don't have results. Some of you live a happy life and some of you live a miserable life. And that word time is very powerful in the subject is because of the expectation of the result. All right, so let me say it again. It is time gives us the expectation of the result. If I want something and I start working right out the box, I apply discipline, and in my mind it's a straight line, and so therefore if I do A, B, and C, and D, that's a straight line. I should get the result in X amount of time. I'm going to give myself a year. So in this process, a year, I'm doing every dang thing that I possibly can. I'm very disciplined. I'm I do everything possible that I'm very strategic in my movement. Do I go out with a friend? Do I not go out with a friend? And the question is, why in each scenario? Do I or should I? So I'm very disciplined. I'm all of those things. But my mind says, eventually in time, a year is coming, and my mind says, I've been grinding and there's nothing. Ooh, excuse me. So my mind says, I've been grinding, I've been doing everything possible, but there's no results. What am I doing that's bringing no results? And the mess up part is you're thinking in the reality of your mind dimension and not applying time in the reality dimension. The squiggly line is the same time as the straight line. It's just it takes up more time. The squiggly line takes up more time. So therefore, when you apply reality and you don't disconnect your mind time from it and place it into reality time, you will lose discipline. You will lose your drive to bring the result. So understand that when you take something of what you want, yes, go do the vision. Yes, go do the law of attraction. Yes, go do hope and prayer and all of that things that makes you you. Yes, do all of that. But at the same time, you have to disconnect from your mind dimension into reality dimension and understand that there is no timetable. There's no time to keep. There's nothing to hold on to. Time is, you can't hold on to time in reality. The only thing you can hold on into reality, time, and work and the substance, the result, the only thing you can hold on to is patience. Because we all know if you just continuously be disciplined, if you continuously can work it, if you continuously be strategic with all of your work and all of your time and all of everything you got, if you be strategic in everything and keep working like you have the best discipline out there, it is just a matter of time before you receive the substance, what you design from your mind into reality called substance. So understanding this aspect of time and giving time and letting time be free, because your mind is hard to let time be free. If you let time be free and give it time and just simply do the work. You do the work because the work needs to be done until the result called substance or whatever comes. You don't stop until it comes. You don't give it a timeline of when it should come. Because you're not God. You're not a higher power of as such. You have to just continuously do the work until it comes. And as long as you do the work, it will come. Because as you see, squiggly lines do end. Okay. In that process, If you understand this process, if you understand what I just said, if you wrote it down and you put it on your refrigerator, if you put it somewhere and you keep reminding yourself every day of this process, I guarantee you, as long as you do the work, you'll have the discipline you need, because discipline allows the things in the dark to come to light. The questions of the unknown, the questions that you didn't even know that you should have the question for, will come. Discipline will bring that. So keep your discipline, keep going, keep focused, keep grinding, keep doing whatever adjective you want to use, keep doing that, and don't stop until the result comes and not the end of time come. Does that make sense? All right. I hope this helped you a little bit so you can continue going and bringing the results that you want in your life. I'm here to assist as you need me to assist. If there's any more questions, comments, or concerns, please do not hesitate in giving it to me. If you have any other questions that you may have, please send that to us, and we'll help you out. And I'll give you another nugget. Um, Talk to your friends, spread the word. I'm here. We're all here to help each other. Okay? Talk to you later. Bye bye.